Hey everybody, it's Spiro here with My Life is Funny, I guess. It is January 21st, a Sunday, 2018. It's a little after 11:30. I'm on my way back home from the LA Comedy Club. And I know it's been a while since I've vlogged. I've been really busy. And I'm going to catch you up on the past couple days here, so bear with me. So Wednesday night, we had the Jackpot Comedy Show, like always, and it went well. I have a really big announcement I want to make soon. Until I get the 100% okay for this show, I can't really speak too much about it, but it's going to be something that, like I've said before, is going to be really big for the community, big for the show, big for me and producing and everything like that, and just making a good name in the comedy scene for me, and then giving opportunity for a ton of comics. So hopefully I'll have that announcement here shortly. I pitched the idea. I made my whole little pitch and everything, so hopefully it went well. I think it went well, so we will find out. So Wednesday Jackpot Comedy Show went well. We had a good amount of comics, good crowd. Everybody was laughing, having a good time. So another good show there. That shows I'm getting super proud of it because every week we're getting good turnouts, we're getting good comics. The word's spreading about it, everyone's excited about it. So we have one more week and then our $100 showcase. So if you haven't been through yet, what's wrong with you? Come by and get through. And then Thursday and Friday, I went to San Jose with my improv group because we got a call back from America's Got Talent, and we went there for another audition to, proceed in the next step. So hopefully that goes over well. We did really well. It was a long trip. It was a 10-hour drive there. We woke up early in the morning, did our audition, and then did a 10-hour drive back. So it was absolutely crazy going on. And then Saturday, we have a high school league, high school improv league that I am part of. So I went there to do that, and the school that I help out with and represent won, and I'm so proud of them because 2 years ago, the new school, not a lot of interest in it, some rough performers, but like some of the kids that have been around for all 3 years, and then some of the newbies that we have, just studs. Absolutely, everyone, I'm so proud. Like, I'm a proud papa. What can I say? And then Saturday night, I hit up the LA Comedy Club. I told you guys, I told you in 2018 I was going to come hard with the comedy stuff. This weekend, I had a 4-day weekend from work, and I hit it hard, which makes me go like, man, I wish I didn't have my normal job, because if I could focus all my energy and attention to comedy, good things happen, and I'm going to get to that in a bit. Where was I? So I went to the LA Comedy Club, networked, shook some hands, did my thing, watched, learned from the comics that were up there what they do. It was a packed show. I had to stand the whole time because there was literally no seats. The seats where the comics sit, we had to give those up because there was just so many people, and I was like, oh man, I want to be, the energy in the room, and it was such a good room, I wanted to be on that show so bad. But it wasn't my time. It wasn't my time yet. But I was there. I talked to the guy that books the show, the guy that runs the club, and he was like, I didn't want to get my hopes up when he said it, but he was like, oh, you should come by tomorrow, which it was Sunday today, and see the comic that performs at 8 o'clock. He's really good too. So I was like, okay. So I was thinking, I was like, man, maybe he's hinting to me that I need to go because he'll put me on the show. Maybe that's something that will happen. And I didn't get on the show. And it was a really good show too. I wish I was on that one. But immediately after the show, he comes up to me, he's like, hey man, you're booked tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. So yeah, goal number 1 of 2018, get booked at the LA Comedy Club. It's fucking official. I will be there tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So if you guys are watching this, it'll probably be tonight at 8 o'clock. So Monday, January 22nd at 8 p.m. at the LA Comedy Club. If you guys are watching, please come out. Just say my name at the door to the doorman Kelly, and he'll get you in. You guys might just have to buy a drink, which is not a big deal because they have a lot of awesome specials for the shows and for friends and family members of the comedians. So say my name at the door, you'll get in free, and you'll get discounts on the drinks. I would love for you guys to come out and support. It's a big show for me. I'm opening for Sam Tripoli, who is absolutely fucking hilarious. If you don't know who he is, Google him, YouTube him. He's been around the grind for a while. He's a fucking hilarious, crazy dude. So opening up for someone like that is pretty damn special. So I'm pumped. Like, I'm super, super excited. These are the opportunities. And then I also talked to the booker because he was looking to do some sort of, he mentioned that like he's bummed because these shows have been really good, that he wished that he had some sort of video recording to record these sets. And I was like, oh hey, like I do video stuff. So like, yeah, like if that's what I have to do to possibly get stage time, like I'll do it. Like I'll film, like I could do that. Like that's what I love doing too, like comedy and film. Like if I could do both of those for the LA Comedy Club and build my name and get on that stage and build my reputation and craft and all that good stuff, like fuck yeah. As you can tell, I'm fucking high. Sorry, I clicked out or something. I don't know. I'm so excited. Like I'm so excited that I accidentally stopped in the middle of that recording. Yeah, like good stuff happening. Good. I've worked hard. I paid my dues. I'm not done yet. Like there's still a long way to go, but like this is a good freaking start. And like I said, like if I have to go and videotape other comics sets for a chance to perform, like oh my god, like how many stories do you hear about like comics sleeping in their cars or working at the clubs as a bartender or a doorman or a busboy just for a chance to get 5 minutes on a stage? Like you hear that all the time. So if this is what I have to do it, like I'll fucking do it. Like I'll pick up garbage in the fucking theater if they get me to perform. All I gotta do is when I get on that stage, I gotta capitalize. I gotta take advantage of it. I gotta do my shit. Like I gotta be good. And I'm ready. Like I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I've got my routine down. I feel like I'm consistently putting out good material and good energy. So I feel like I'm not going to let this moment go from me. Like I feel like it's a good place for me. So I'm super excited. Super, super excited. And then in between tonight and the LA Comedy Club, I went to the Thunderbird Lounge because they had an open mic there. I figured like, hey, like might as well go and get my practice on before my show tomorrow. And I got booked on a show on Friday there at the Thunderbird Lounge. So like 2 book shows in 1 week, 1 day, like it makes all this, like I'm exhausted. Like my head's killing me, my neck is killing me. I'm exhausted. Like I've barely like had any time to like just relax this weekend. But you know what? Like it's all worth it. This is why I love doing it. This is why I do it. So yeah. Are you guys excited for me? I don't think you guys are excited for me. I hope you guys are excited for me. My mom, like mom, you're probably watching this. You're probably really excited for me. You're probably gonna call me immediately after you watch this and get all excited about it, and then tell me not to tell my dad. But I will, because I'm sure he's gonna show up. But yeah, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. I'm going to try to film. I'm going to film tomorrow. I'm definitely going to film my set tomorrow. So I will post that on this channel, probably in a separate episode. I might do some clips and everything for a My Life is Funny, but I will actually have my full set on the YouTube channel, so you guys can watch and see the whole thing if you guys would like. But yeah, great opportunity for me. I'm not going to let it go. I'm going to take full advantage of it, and I'm going to rock it out so I can continue getting on this stage and doing my thing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for dealing with my craziness. This is what it's about. Like, this is why I wanted to do these vlogs. And it's funny because one of the kids that came with us to San Jose, because we have our high school kids also are auditioning for America's Got Talent and rocking it. She was making fun of me because she's like, this is really depressing. I feel like I got to give you a hug. I'm like, no, it's not depressing. It's just, it's a tough fucking thing to get into. Like, it's not all Rainbow Sunshines. Like, they have a really cool fucking thing where they get to perform in front of an audience every Saturday. And all their high school plays, they have audiences. That's awesome. But, like, once you're out of that, like, you don't get those audiences anymore. You gotta try to, like, if you're trying to be a professional comedian, actress, actor, musician, anything, you gotta seize the opportunities, and you gotta grind, and you gotta deal with the bullshit. Like, that's what this thing is. That's what this whole vlog was for, is to see all the bullshit that goes behind the time you actually get a set. Like, how many episodes have I done of this fucking thing and have done, like, a bullshit open mic in front of 3 people, or have had shitty sets and everything like that? And how many booked legit shows have I gotten on that are, like, incredible shows? Like, it's not like this is my first book show, like, book professional show. Like, I've had several, but I would probably maybe say, like, a 1-to-4, like a 25% ratio that book shows to, like, shitty open mic practices. And that's what it is. Like, you do so much grind and shit and failing and trying new things and talking in front of 6 people, trying to make them laugh, to get you ready for these moments. So if you guys are watching, anybody of you guys watching, like, it's all worth it. Like, some of the videos, like I've said, like, they're not going to be the best. They're not going to be the most positive, because it's not a positive thing. Like, it's a hard thing. Anything that you do in life that you want to do is hard. So, but it makes it worth it. And I'm excited, and I'm happy, and I'm ready to go. And I wish it was Monday night already, but now I gotta try to sleep somehow. That's gonna be weird, like, trying to sleep and get through a whole day of work. Like, how am I gonna do that? Like, I'm too excited. But I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna rock it out, and then that's gonna make me get booked more, and then you guys are gonna have to deal with this shit all the time. You're gonna have to deal with me this excited all the time? What? That's messed up. No, it's not. It's cool. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening to my rambling and my excitement. I really appreciate it. All of you guys that have followed and supported and watched, and just have been curious and interested in what this is like, because it's a fun journey. The journey is fun, even though I'm not where I'm at. I'm not doing it full time just yet. I'm sure once I make it big and I make it where I'm doing this every single night for a living, I'm sure I'm gonna look back to these days and be like, wow, those were the cool days. Like, those were the days where I'll cherish the most, where it's like, wow, like, didn't know what was gonna happen. I mean, I'm sure when I make it, I'm gonna be fucking loving it. So it's not like I'm gonna be like, oh, I made it, I'm depressed now, what do I do? I'm gonna be like, hell yeah. Fuck those days where I didn't know what I was doing, and I was all like, I don't know what I'm doing with my life. But I'm fine now. I'm good now. So, thank you guys again for watching. You guys stay safe, have fun. If you're watching this, again, it'll probably be today when you see this. So come on by the LA Comedy Club Monday, January 22nd at 8 p.m. Say my name at the door to the doorman, Kelly, and he will hook you up. I would really appreciate it. I would love for you guys to come out and support and be there for me for my moments. So thank you guys. Talk to you tomorrow. This is Spiro with My Life is Funny, I Guess, and I will see you all later.